Ricky, what are you doing?
Moving cows around.
Moving cows. Got some poop to scrape. Alright, so while Ricky is over there cleaning the other side of this pen out, I'm gonna walk through and look for cows that look like they're gonna have calves. Not really anybody due right now, but you never know. There's a heifer starting to bag up a little bit, but not too concerned about her yet. Refresh is actually pretty empty right now, so here's a cow. I'm gonna take her out. She's got a pretty decent bag on her, and she's got a little placenta coming out of her, so I'll get her in the bedding pack, so if she does calve today, she'll be good to go. That was a success. Come on, buddy. Now time to the other side. Come on, girls. Let's go, girls. Come on, back up. Come on, girls. Come on. So the sun's coming up, heifers are fed, and I actually gotta take care of my garbage. Otherwise it's gonna be like 3 weeks in a row I forgot about it. Not gonna do that again, so take care of my garbage and then we'll carry on with the rest of our chores. Perfect placement, just as planned. It's a bit slippery out. Shit. It's going good. So right now I'm going through all the calf barns. They're getting fed right now, so they're pretty rowdy. But just seeing how they all look and checking on their bedding. Making sure they're dry enough. This guy's eating some hay. We use pails to feed all of our calves, we think. I don't know, it's definitely the fastest way. I don't know that it's the most right way. And I don't know, it's something we're looking into. It's maybe feeding with bottles in the future, but we've always fed with pails and we've had decent luck with it, and it just seems easier as far as training the calves and not having as much work to do and just getting the chores done more quickly. But going through the barns, everybody's looking really good. The biggest thing you're looking for in these little bit older calves is just respiratory issues. I would say that's probably the biggest concern. Most of the time they're past the scouring phase and most of their stomach issue phases, so definitely more respiratory issues are the only things that are going to be happening to these animals at this time. Calves are all looking good, so now I'm going to go run some straw out for bedding. So I'll take you along for that. So next thing I'm gonna do is, I got some cows I gotta look at. This one is a fresh cow. She's coming off with some really low rumination and just low milk production. So I'm gonna go look at her and go see if I can figure out what's wrong with her, do something about it. So I found the cow. This is the one that got some type of issue. I think she had issues cleaning too, so she is infused. So I don't know. I'll take her out. I'm gonna check her for a DA and probably gonna give her some rumination pills. So I got her out here. She was just kind of chewing on her cud a little bit, and that is good. It means that she was probably eating at some point in time. But I'm now in this area right on the end of her ribs here. I'm gonna put my stethoscope right on her, and I'm gonna go along. It's kind of hard to do. I'm gonna tap along there. I'm gonna listen for a ping. It's gonna go, she has a DA, which I hope she doesn't. It's gonna go like ping, 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 like you're almost tapping on a balloon. So I'm gonna do that right now and see what I find. So I'm hearing a ping in this back quarter here. It's not like strong or anything, but the ping is still there, so that means she does have a DA. So she's probably gonna need surgery today unless we choose to get rid of her, but she seems like a pretty good cow, so we're probably gonna end up rolling her today. So I'm not gonna do anything more with her right now, but she will be taken care of today. She will hopefully get better. Hold on, girl. Are you gonna go eat? Go eat. Okay. All right. So this cow, it's got mastitis. It's basically an infection in the udder. And there's no clots in there right now, but over there there's clots. But basically right now I'm just stripping those clots out so we can hopefully fight that infection better without it being in there. Need like a harness to put you guys on. But got a health treatment I'm gonna give her. It's gonna help clear all that up. She's a really good cow. Just by the fact that she's standing here, she's eating a little bit, which is good. She's not feeling, at least, awfully terrible. At least she's still got an appetite, which just eating alone is going to be half the battle for keeping her alive. So now, cleaning this tit end off. And then, when we give treatments, you can take, and I'll show you after I put this in, but we just do it with just the tip here. We shoot it up. Shit. Okay. I got it all in there. But you can take that whole thing off, stick it all the way up there. I don't like to do that because I don't think it's as good for the tit, or the teat, I should say. But yeah, so that's all you gotta do to treat mastitis, unless it's better, you give her more antibiotics. But if we don't have to, we don't like to, we can do it the least amount of antibiotics as possible. So yeah, that's how we treat mastitis. So we got the cow down here and we rolled her already. She's currently sleeping. So hopefully she'll be on her way to recovery. That was the DA cow. And then actually we got the Langus calf. This came out of the cow that we got out of the pre-fresh this morning actually, so worked out pretty good. So now we're gonna give this one its coronavirus vaccine. It's going in the nose. And gonna dip its navel with iodine, and then we're gonna feed it a gallon of colostrum, and that's all we gotta do to take care of this little guy. He's a rowdy bugger.